Yeah. Gmail? Yeah. It takes a long time to learn how to use these email accounts. Yeah. You know, I sent an email today about the Full Faith and Credit Act. Yes. And then I was wanting to sue federal and state employees. Yes. Now, the court order from Guam has to be enforced. The Patriot Act has to be enforced, and my rights have to be enforced. Yes. But I didn't talk to my sons today. You know, I changed the screen print. Yes. I thought this is important. This matter. Yeah. The matter of the order from Guam. They vacated all the other court dates. Right. And then they decided, well, we're going to let you go on unsupervised status. Yes. And you can travel back to Washington State. And you can try and reconcile with your wife and children. Yes. And it seemed that that court was concerned about the preservation of family. Now, this matter came before the court on whatever date it was. Yes. The court, having read the above agreement, orders that the defendant is placed on unsupervised status. The trial dates are vacated, and that upon successful completion of the diversion period, this matter will be expunged. Yep. Pursuant to the 9 Guam Code. Criminal case number CM0746-11 does not prevent the defendant from leaving the island. Yes. Now, it's somewhat interesting that when this was issued, I was not prevented from leaving the United States territory of Guam. I could leave whenever it was available to me. But then we have another court order that was issued that happens to violate the Full Faith and Credit Act of the United States. See, you issued this court order for 10 years. Yeah. I can't leave it for 10 years. Yes. When you issue a court order for 10 years, yes, that means that it is a binding court order for 10 years. It's kind of like a prison sentence. This binding court order, yes, I'm bound to the conditions of it for 10 years. Yep. You know, without having committed any crime in the state of Washington, yes, without having any criminal history, yes, without any actual convictions of any crime. This county issued a 10-year court order that I'm bound to have to obey, yes, for 10 years. Yep. And they, as the employees of this county, yes, don't seem to understand what is known as unsupervised status. Yes, as in, I don't want this state supervising who I talk to. I do not want this state having any involvement in my life. Now, for the idiots that seem to think that this idea that not preventing the defendant from leaving the island, yes, was not significant. Yes. I'm just looking down here at the whole idea of you issuing a 10-year court order, yes, where you can bind individuals right now that have 5 children, yes, to your court orders, right, that is enforceable in every state, territory, and possession of the United States of America. It's as Brent Bates decided to give a judgment, yes, that I would have around my neck a yoke of this county for a decade.